Okay, what up, ladies and gents? I have been asked about an easy version of the best axe build that I posted on this channel. I can make one, but it's not going to be very effective compared to the endgame build. That said, if you really want the easy version of this, okay, no trial cells, no legendaries, but you are going to have to find the time weave armor, okay? I'm going to be very clear on this. You do not need to power surge either the helmet or the gloves. In order to show you and pretend that this helmet isn't power surged, I'm using a +2 predator cell, but realistically, if you don't have a power surge time weave helmet, please use a +3 predator cell, okay? I'm doing this to demonstrate because if you don't power surge this, the helmet will give you +2 predator and the cell gives you +3, so your total predator bonus will only be +5, okay? All right, so how do you construct this easy axe build? Okay. Sovereign's Wrath comes from the Koshai, okay? You need a Tenacious Cell and Reuse Cell because you are stuck with these two cell spots here. Grim Onslaught will be your special of choice. Your mod will be Overcharged Cylinder. This is all obtainable from your Slayer's Path, okay? Iceborne as your Omni Cell. It's not ideal, but you're gonna need it, okay? That's your survival. You can use any lantern with this. I recommend the Shrike Zeal just to help you build up your power a little bit faster, but it's totally up to you. Reuse will be your lantern cell of choice. Time Weave Helmet with Predator Cell. Nashor Cloak with Toughness Cell. Time Weave Gauntlets with Pulse Cell. And Boreal March with a Pulse Cell. Overall, what you're going to have is 6 Pulse, 6 Reuse, 6 Tenacious, 6 Toughness, 5 Predator, 2 Overpower, and 3 Sharpened, okay? Assuming you power surge everything other than the 2 Time Weave equipments, okay? Pulse will guarantee a critical strike on every 5th hit. So you need to time your axe throws to be a guaranteed critical. This is very important because it'll give you a 1.65 damage multiplier. Try not to take hits because Tenacious with this full build will give you 1,600 hit points. Now, if you finish your Slayer's Path, you get an additional 100 hit points. So 1,700 maximum. But roughly that's a 32% bonus, 34% if you max your Slayer's Path. And then add that on to the 27% from 5 Predator. And you basically are going to have 59% bonus damage baseline, okay? Now, if you maintain your health, that really helps. Okay, so now that you know you have all this, all right, you can also safely increase your axe damage with each level of determination up to 75%. So you're gonna have a lot of damage in this build, but does it really work? Okay. Now, the axe is level 18. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to go down low and then do a demonstration, and besides, I don't have the time for that either way. But just to demonstrate that this works, we will go into the hunting grounds where there are no escalation bonuses, and I'll demonstrate the same combat style as I did with the best axe build. Again, you know, you should try it for yourself. You don't have to believe my numbers, okay? It's up to you to see it for yourself. Ideally, with just the same as with every other easy build, you'll be able to fight behemoths up to 2 or 3 levels higher than you, okay? But for best leveling speed, when using an easy build, all right, I recommend 3 levels above you. 2 is also okay, but try not to go beyond that because you're wasting time, all right, for very little extra benefit. Okay, sorry, choking a bit today. Anyway, let me go find something to fight. The Scored Stone Hellion will do. All right, so with this build, you will normally open up with a throw. When your axe is at low levels, right, you don't have to worry too much because your main thing here is just all you're really gonna do is try and build up your determination. All right. But whenever you do have pulse for a throw, knock the creature out and try to break apart as soon as possible. This is where, when it's down, I will use the Shrike's Lantern to try and, you know, charge up the axe faster. Oops. Then once I'm ready, I wait for the Koshai's bonus to kick in. Alright. And then I'll throw it at a part I want to break. This allows me a guaranteed crit and helps me dish out more damage. Alright, I'm not hesitant to use my Iceborne as well, because it makes sense. So just keep building up your axe and throwing whenever you can. Alright. If possible, try to okay, not take any damage, because that'll affect your predator. So sometimes it may not be worth it going for the crit, the guaranteed crit, but you know, that's your choice. You can heal fairly easily, so I also wouldn't worry too much about that. But do take note that it can be difficult as well. So like I said, don't worry too much about it, but just play your own style. Oh, so sorry, I almost forgot to mention, the Iceborne Icicle can also use up your pulse, so just be careful of that. Now what I'll do at this point is I'll just try and roll, get the Molten, knock it out and get another level of damage, and then come in here. While it's down, I can take advantage of that, use my Shrike Zeal, and just get nearly full charge done in one quick shot, just like that. Then, while I wait for the Koshai Blessing to come online, there you go. That easy. Alright, so it's not a difficult build to run. You just do have to be aware that, hey, okay, you're not Superman with this as much as you'd like to be. But once you build up to the full 75, oh my god, it feels good. It feels very, very good. And this is where I love it. Okay, you can take out most creatures in a very relaxed manner. Let's go fight the Shroud. Technically, the second toughest thing on this island. The toughest being, of course, the Bloodshot Shroud. But let me show you. Once you get your full 75 bonus, it makes a hell of a lot of difference. Especially to your opening throw, everything. You know, it just makes so much difference that you can really, really dish out the pain. And of course, you'd be most likely leveling in either the Escalations or Blazeworks instead of on the Hunting Grounds, because it's not really efficient to level in the Hunting Grounds at high level, but hey, I'm just here to help you out with this. Said you'll be able to swing big numbers though. So you will be able to swing big. Don't ever underestimate what you can do with this. But just also be aware that your goal is to break parts so that you get your reuse triggered, right? Then you go extra ham. Now if it runs away, disappears, does this little vanishing act. Nothing much you can do about that. You can use your Iceborne for interruptions, things like that. Basically, I just take advantage of the increased attack speed from reuse and whatnot to just get it to a nearly staggered state. And once I'm ready, unleash. So easy. Then you just keep going, and with the reuse bonus, you can charge things so fast. You can even reach max attack speed even without Catalyst, so that's another really nice bonus. Okay, there you go. So, like I said, this is the easy version of the exact same build that I was using with the best axe build. Okay, there you go. All done. You can use it for yourself, enjoy it for yourself. This is basically, like, before you construct all the legendary stuff and have your endgame gear, this is basically what you use to get your escalations done. It's very simple to use and very strong as well. Lots of survival and lots of damage inbuilt, but you do have to be aware that Predator is a thing, and unfortunately the axe doesn't have very many good options for damage. Predator is really the key. So enjoy, have fun, And if it works for you, leave a positive comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to support my content additionally, you can drop a tip via the link in the description of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Y'all have fun now.